Alright, hello friends, and let's get into the review for quiz number 3 for audio electronics. Talking about specifications and those sorts of things. So first of all, let's start with frequency response. Frequency response is the description of the ability of a device to accurately reproduce at its output the signals which appear at the input. So the stuff that originally comes in, are we able to get all of that out with the right frequencies? Number 2 is that the graphical option is the better option in viewing the extreme low frequencies and high frequencies. So if you're just looking at numbers, that's usually not as good as if you can see a line or you can see a plot of those frequencies. Pink and white noise, those are random signals with all of the audio frequency present at various signal levels. And I probably went more into the specifications of that in class, and I'm going to resist right now because that's all the answer that we need at the moment, except to say that pink noise is modified white noise. So the pink noise is the white noise with a pinking filter on it. Okay. EIN stands for equivalent input noise. So if you want to compare apples to apples, you want to have the same amount of noise going in as coming out. And distortion. So let's talk about 3 different types of distortion now. The first, well, just basic distortion, all distortion, is any unwanted change that occurs in an audio signal. Right? I hesitate right there because there's every now and then we like distortion on a guitar, but that's not usually what we're talking about. When it's distortion, there's something that's different that is unwanted. Okay, harmonic distortion, that's one or more signal components that are whole number multiples of the input frequency. This is where that guitar distortion, saturation, those sort of effects would fall under this harmonic distortion. Intermodulation distortion, however, is where at least 2 input signal frequencies interact to form a new non-harmonically related output frequency. Just that we've got things that are not playing nice together and making a different sound that we do not really want in our signal. Impedance is the total opposition to the flow of alternating current in an electrical circuit, and you measure that in ohms. Yeah, it's resistance in an AC circuit we call impedance. And lastly, crosstalk or signal linkage is always present in some extent or another in any system. It's gonna happen. There's just no way to stop it from happening somewhere. Some signal's gonna get somewhere that wasn't meant to be. Okay. So with that, I want to say thanks. I hope that was helpful, and like the kangaroo says, at these prices, I'm not surprised.